Morning everyone. So today is the 4th of January. It's actually my mum's birthday. I need to send her a text because I haven't done that yet. And I'm filming today. I haven't filmed like vlog style since Christmas Day, and my god did I need that break. Vlogmas really took it out of me this year. I didn't think I'd find it as stressful as I did, but I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I completed it. You all have loved it and supported it from what I can tell. Which there's nothing more rewarding than people say that they like you and they enjoy your content and all of that. Like, it's just the best feeling. So I'm filming today. Today is Thursday. I sort of had a busy day. This morning I helped out with the school run. If you're new to my channel, I help out with my sister-in-law. Used to be once a week, now it's going to be twice a week, on a Tuesday and a Friday. But because the boys went back to school today, she didn't have any cover, so I took them into school this morning, and then I came home. I have done my face because I've got work tonight. I work 5 till 9, and I'm going over to see Ellie today. I'm going a little bit later than normal because I'm going to stay there until I go to work. Neil's on call this week, so I don't have childcare, which is really stressing me out. So Ellie is going to look after P. And then hopefully Neil will finish about 7 and he can go and pick up P as soon as he's finished and he's driven back to Norwich, because I think he's in Kings Lynn today. If not, Ellie will have to put her to bed and I'll have to go to Ellie's house and pick her up at 9:15, which is something I've never done before. But just need to get it done. It is what it is. And it's actually my last week of work. I found out last Saturday that they aren't keeping me on. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm sort of glad I haven't been kept on, because if you watch Vlogmas you'll know it caused me so much stress trying to get cover, trying to sort things out for P, and P gets really distressed when I go to work. I know she'll get used to it, but it was just heartbreaking. So they told me basically my contract gets terminated, which is an awful word, on the 6th, which it is what it is. I sort of took it quite personally because I felt like I was a really hard worker, and they didn't keep me on. But the job I applied for, I only applied for 1 day a week, which was 11 till 8, and that got filled, and they didn't have anything else. So it's annoying, but it's not at the same time. I think I'm going to take a couple of months out of work and just focus on me and P and Neil, and we're going to work around sorry. I'm going to work around Neil's work and see. Oh my god, I've got something stuck in my throat. We're going to work around Neil's work and figure out what hours or what days or what is best for me to go back into work, because now I'm back and I've had a taste of money. It's great, but it is what it is. I've enjoyed working there anyway. It was nice just to earn a bit of cash and see a different face other than P's, it was nice. But never mind, they haven't kept me on, and there isn't any vacancies in other boot stores, because if there were I could have just done a transfer, but all the temp positions have obviously been filled by the Christmas temps. Here she is. Hello. You okay? No. Where's your snack? No. You don't want to watch Show Me, do you? Because you can hear me talking, so you want to get involved. So P has got a little bit of a cold at the moment, haven't you? Yeah. Well, she hasn't really got a cold, she's just got like sniffles, which has turned into a really bad chesty cough. You've got a bad cough, haven't you? Yeah. And because she doesn't blow her nose, it's just sitting on her throat and on her chest. And I try and use the aspirator, but now she's older, I can't pin her down and suck it all out. Where hurts? Your throat, doesn't it? This is your throat. Here. So yeah, I've been umming and ahhing whether to actually go into work tonight, because she's not very well, and it's not fair for Ellie to have to deal with that as well as her own child, but it's only for a couple of hours, isn't it? And hopefully Daddy will come and pick you up later, yeah? P hasn't seen Neil for like 3 days because whilst he's been back he's been on call and he's been late home every day. Do you miss Daddy? Yeah. You do, don't you? All right. You're beautiful, aren't you? So yeah, I thought I'd just sit down and quickly update you before I get really busy and I'm just not able to explain the situation. So I am now just going to go and tidy up the house. I've started packing up bags because I'm obviously going straight to work from Ellie's house. I've got to take my uniform, got to take like my dinner, which is just like little snacks for in the car when I get into the car park. I've got to pack P's dinner, P's pyjamas, P's milk. So much stuff I need to remember to take. Lunch for us. So yeah, I just cannot wait to get these next 3 days out of the way, and then I'm done. Something else I thought I'd quickly show you that I haven't shown because it wasn't built when I was doing Vlogmas. That's my bookshelf. Oh, I love it. I'm not completely happy with the way that all my books are, but I'll quickly show you what it looks like. So this is it. It's bloody massive. This was £35 from IKEA. So before, my bookshelf stopped here. And I've basically doubled the height. So this is what it looks like. This shelf here is my favourite because it's my Carol shelf. And I also read this book in one day. I started it not yesterday night, the night before, and I finished it by yesterday night, and it's by Cecilia Ahern, called Flawed. This was like 400 pages. I read it in one day. This is what the back says in case anyone's interested. It's currently, whilst I'm filming this, it's 99p on Kindle, but I highly, highly recommend this. I got the second one from the library because I didn't want to pay like a lot of money for it. So this is what it looks like. It's called Perfect. It's only a duology, which I think is the first duology. I think it's a duology. It's the first one I've ever read. So I'm going to get cracking. I've got all of this stuff to tidy up because my child is a whirlwind. I've got lunch and stuff to do, and I've got to tidy up. I'm also back on Swimming World in case no one knows. I'm sure you do because I've done a video about it. So it's just trying to get into the swing of being healthy eating. First day was absolutely fine. Second day, not so much. I was very hungry yesterday, so hopefully today I'll be alright. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and just tidy up. The weather is just absolutely vile. It's like drizzle rain, shit rain basically. I hate shit rain, just rain, don't drizzle. So I don't think we'll be going out today. The plan was to hit the charity shops because I haven't done that since God knows, like weeks, maybe like 3 weeks. I'm hoping that obviously now it's been Christmas, everyone like gets rid of like stuff. But I don't think that's going to happen today. So, God knows what we'll do. Also heard from Neil, and he said that there are 2 people in Kings Lynn, which is where he is today. So hopefully he won't be out late, because yesterday he got home at 10 to 8. No, 10 to 9, sorry. So obviously if I finish at 9, it's a bit close, but never mind. He's actually working today at Sandringham, which is where the Queen stays and stuff. It's really cool. Okay, I'm going to continue driving, listening to Tokyo Miles because his CD is really, really good. I got it for Christmas. So, I've been at Ellie's for about an hour or so. It's 10 to 1 and we are now leaving to go out because it's stopped raining, so we're just going to go and hit a couple of shops. I need to go to Barclays so I've got to cash in a cheque, but and then we'll come home. I need to have my lunch. Everyone else is eating, but I'm eating a little bit later because I've got work. Okay? Are you grumpy? Right, I need to get your blanket, don't we? Yeah? Okay, so we are now back from our little charity shop walk. I am just doing my lunch. I've got my noodles. I only got one thing in the charity shop, and that is this book. It's a hardback, which is slightly annoying because I don't really have hardbacks. This is what I got. I've heard quite a lot of good things about it. P's sitting up in Evie's cot, just crying. She needs to sleep because it's 2 o'clock, but hopefully she'll drift off. So I put P down for a nap about 45 minutes ago, and she wouldn't settle. She kept on crying, and she's basically self-harmed herself. I don't know if you can see, but her nose is covered in blood. Her ear is all cut open. She bit her lip, so she's been bleeding from her lip. Can I see your hand? From your hand? It's okay. No, let me see. Let me see. Look. Oh, I don't know if you can see. She won't let me show you, but she's got blood all on her fingers because she's been like clawing at herself. So I'm just lying here with her for about, probably I'd give it like half an hour and just let her calm down and just have love. And then I'm going to start getting ready for work, so I've got to straighten my hair, get my uniform. But she's just going to be a nightmare now because she hasn't slept. And she's obviously not well, but I've got to go to work. I can't not. I've left it too late in the day now. You okay?
I recommend buying Tesco own cat litter.
No, you need to get Aldi's.
I did, but they ran out.
I know. They had an issue for weeks. We spoke to someone in the store.
I bought Tesco cat litter and
Yeah,
it's like
shit.
stones.
Yeah. Which one do you get from Aldi? Do you get the blue one?
Blue.
The white one's alright. I mean, the red one's alright.
What is that one again?
It comes out.
It's like salty crystals.
Yeah, it doesn't clump, but it's actually alright and it doesn't smell. You can pick out the poo. The wee you can't do, but like just change the litter once a week or so. That's alright. What are you doing?
There you go. Do you want that?
No.
Oh. No, because that's powder.
Come on.
There. There. Let's come out of there if you don't want the breadstick then.
What's the matter? You got a cuddle? Hands. Good girl.
Oh, that's right.
They never iron well,
No,
do
they
they?
don't, do they?
They're like a nightmare material. And round here, my zip, that's where it gets all dirty.
Yeah.
To hold the box against my front.
Yeah. Mine did as well. I remember that.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That's right, you were asleep, weren't you? Well, not really. Mummy's got to go to work in a minute.
No.
I do. You're going to stay here and have fun with Ellie and Evie? And then Daddy come get you? Or Mama come get you at 9? What a chore that's going to be. What's the matter? I won't be long. Should we put Topsy and Tim on? Yeah, come on then. Here, look. I know.
Mama.
It's okay. It's only for another 2 more nights, okay? So just got to Chapperfield, which is where I work, which is like a mile. Scuffed the front of Neil's car, which is the first time I have ever done that. Driving my car, driving Neil's car in my 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost 5 years of driving. Decided it would be a good idea to swing into a concrete post, and I've scuffed his paintwork at the front. That's the last thing I need. I don't think he'll mind that much. It's not that bad. I just sort of wiped it off with my scarf, but it might look worse in daylight. It's 4:30. P was not happy when I left. She ran up to the front doors and was like crying her eyes out. So I'm hoping that she'll be okay with Ellie. I cannot believe I've just scuffed Neil's car. Oh, it's just the principle of doing it. Like, I've got to be careful in his car. Oh well. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. Never mind. It's because some arsehole took my space. I always park around about in the same area and someone's taken my space. I cannot believe how quick I was able to get here. This is my first shift I've done since it's January. So obviously I'm used to like Christmas Day sales and all of that. There's over 300 spaces in the car park. That is so rare. So work is going to be absolutely dead. I'm normally on the till on a Thursday, but I guarantee you I won't be. I'll be doing some crappy job, like replaying or something that I haven't done before, but it's what it is. So I am now going to continue listening to my Giovanna Fletcher and Clemmy Hooper podcast. Love a podcast at the moment. And then I'm just going to have my snacks. I've got an orange and some crisps and stuff, because I won't be eating till probably like 10:15 tonight. So that's what I'm now going to do. So I will speak to you when I get back from work. So I have just finished work. It's 9:05, so it's not bad going at all. My phone went off just a minute ago. I need to see what I'm doing. I don't know if I need to pick P up or not. Mum's just texted me, awkward, asking me if I'm okay, even though it's her birthday and I completely forgot to call her. Great. Did I have a message from Ellie? That's really bad. I've just completely forgotten. I've been so busy. Ellie sent me a picture of P. Look at her. Don't know if you're going to be able to see. Look at her eating her dins. Oh, she's so beautiful. Right, pop that there so I can call Neil when I get out. Oh, I can't wait to get home and have some food. You know what I'm gonna have? Salad. Oh, who wants salad at 9 o'clock after you've done 4 hours at work? Work, by the way, dead. Literally, don't even really know why I was there. There was no point to it at all. Obviously I did work, but the work that I did was pretty minimal because it's so quiet. Like, you can just get everything done. Like, I would say by 7:30 I was done. Like, I didn't have anything else to do apart from pull forward. So I basically tidied the shop floor for an hour and a half, which is always fun. I really hope Neil has been able to get P. I really hope he has. I do not want to have to go to Ellie's house and pick her up and put the car seat in my car. Oh, fuck it. Oh. Bloody hate doing that. Let me put my seatbelt on.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, what a fucking night. I'm still not back.
You're not back?
No.
Oh.
No, you need to get tea.
Oh my god, okay. Breaks my heart that Neil is still at work. It's 9:15, so he's worked 7 till 9. He hasn't eaten any dinner, and I've now got to go and wake P up and put her in the car. I absolutely hate this. This is why evenings just don't work for us. because like for reasons like this, like when Neil's on call, I can't go to my employer. Also, every 5 weeks I can't work at all. Like that just doesn't happen in the workplace unless you've been there for years. And Neil can't not do it because that's when we earn money, like that's when we get the extra cash. I don't have childcare for the daytime. I can pay for nursery, but there's no point me working. Like it's just a vicious cycle and the government don't help. Awful. Right, I'm now at Ellie's house. I'm gonna go pick up my little baby girl. I've never done this before either. In the 2 years that she's been here, I've never had to disrupt her sleep to put her in the car, ever. I know it's not a big deal. To a lot of people, it's not at all. But I've never had to do it and it breaks my heart. Right, I've got a 9:20. You know what absolutely breaks my heart is that she is so poorly and I'm so angry at myself that I've got no idea what I'm doing to get out of here. I'm so angry at myself that I went to work when she's as poorly as she is. Like, sorry, I've just got to concentrate because I don't reverse very often. I'm so thankful for Ellie for having her, because if not I wouldn't have been able to have gone to work. But right, let's get us home. Neil's getting us KFC because obviously now it's going to be even later, so hopefully he's going to get us some food. I literally fucked the diet. I've done well today. I'm hungry, I'm tired, but I'm going to stop talking because I don't want to keep P awake if she wants to go to sleep. So come home to cheesy smelling cat sick on the bed. I've brought in all of the bags. P is asleep. Well, we've just put her down. It's 10 o'clock and Neil has brought home KFC. Hi everyone, so it's 10:20. P is still awake. She's not very well at all. She keeps waking up and coughing and crying and I don't know what to do. I am going to end off the vlog now. I'm cold, I'm tired. Neil is now running us a bath so I can just quickly jump in there because I ache and it's just been a long day and I just want to just wash. So I'm going to have a bath. I've got myself some Heroes. You're allowed, well, you can have as many as you want, but I think they're 2 sins each or 2.5, so I'm just going to have a couple of those because it's just been awful this evening. It's just been a manic day. So I'm going to sign off. I hope you've all enjoyed today's video. It's not really like exciting, but I just think it shows like the reality of like motherhood when you're working and stuff, and it's just really hard. It's just getting the balance, but I don't need to worry about it now because I'm obviously not being kept on. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to take my slap off. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.